my name is Abigail and this is Bay, and I'm going to be talking about my journey of training my green horse. So we hope you come along as I talk about the mistakes I made, what I did right, and what I've learned through this whole adventure. So we got Bay a little over a year ago, and she was for the most part green. She had been loved on for a year by someone else, so she knew her ground manners, but she had never been ridden before. So we started looking for trainers to train her, but we couldn't find anyone that was consistent in coming and training her. So I decided that I would train her the rest of the way, and what an amazing adventure it was. The trainer had got us as far as the groundwork, so I started where the trainer had left off, which was starting to get on Bay. It was a consistent getting on her, sliding off, doing a whole lunging routine, starting to stay on her longer, and getting her to walk. Now, getting her to walk was a challenge. She just did not want to walk forward, and all she wanted to do was back up. Because she wasn't doing what I asked her to do, I would get impatient with her, and because I thought she was just giving me a hard time on purpose, I would sometimes get mad at her. But that was a mistake, because although sometimes she may have been giving me an attitude, she was really just trying to tell me that she didn't understand what I was training her. So when I figured out that that's what she was telling me, I started working on having patience, and she started walking soon after that. So I took it easy with her and stuck to walking for a while. So when she really had walking and staring down, I asked for the trot. This did not go over very well. She got confused again, but I remembered that I needed to be patient with her. And after a little while, she started trotting in like 10-second spurts, but it really just wasn't working trotting in the little pasture. So my mom encouraged me to take Bay out of the pasture and ride her around the house. But I wasn't so sure. Our property wasn't fenced in at the time, and I was afraid that Bay would get spooked and bolt. But I eventually took my mom's advice and rode Bay out of the pasture. And to my surprise, she did really well, and we were actually both having fun together. We did that for a while, and it really helped our trust, and she even started trotting longer distances. But another mistake I made was training her to jump while also training her to trot. She got confused again, and now she refuses every jump. But she still is a little young. She's 7, so maybe down the road when she is a little older, I will try that again. So when she finally got past that confusion, we worked on building a stronger bond. Then I decided to try something big. I asked Bay to canter. At first, she just fast trotted around the house a couple times, but the third lap, she cantered. At first, when she started cantering, she struggled with her leads, and now she almost always gets on the right lead. Now that she has all of this down, just more recently, she has had kids on her back, and she has done really well with that. And now me and Bay ride around the property at the walk, trot, and canter. We both have come so far since this time last year. This is our first time ever doing a video like this, so please tell us what you thought of it in the comments. Thank you for watching!